Okay, so here's the starting position. The keg has to be at the level of the shoulders or right in front of the face. Okay, go ahead and go, Erica. That's the lockout position. You can either do a strict shoulder press where you're not using the legs at all, or you can do a little bit of a push press. Now show them an illegal lift in terms of the elbows being bent. You leave them right there and in front of the face, okay? Okay, then knees have got to be straight, locked out, hips have got to be open. After you do as many as you can and you're tired, you have to actually hand it off to your partner, okay? Either overhead or directly to the chest, okay? And then they'll go right back to doing it themselves. Lockout position every single time. And you can see right there, there's only 22 pounds, but the size and shape of it makes it somewhat awkward. So you're gonna go back and forth for 3 minutes trying to get in as many reps as you possibly can as a team. First,
okay.
All right, so the starting position for the deadlifts has got to be completely vertical, knees straight, hips open, and the keg at your hips. You can straight down, tap it to the ground, stand straight back up. You can't be in a bent over position. The arms can't be out in front of you like this. You have to be completely vertical. Do as many as you can until you're fatigued. When you get tired, leave it on the ground, step away from it, let your partner come in, do as many as they can. You go back and forth for 3 minutes, total team reps. First exercise for the second workout is going to be 100-foot farmer carry. We're going to split up into 2 groups, 1 male, 1 female. You're going to walk down, go ahead. You have to start the farmer carry together. You do not have to finish it together. Walk down, turn around, come back, same place. As soon as they cross over the finish line, they'll put it down. The next pair will pick up. Ready? Start together.
Mommy, Emma's going.
It's okay. Turn around. And take it back. That's going to be plenty heavy enough. All right, the second activity for the second workout is going to be 10 hang snatch. Now, you can start in a typical hang position. You can go as low as you want into a power. You just cannot touch it to the ground. All right, guys, let's go. You got to finish with the arms completely locked out overhead and stand tall at the end of each rep. Cannot leave the knees bent. Legs have got to be straight. Hips have got to be open. The keg has got to be over the head or behind the head, not in front of the plane of the head. After 10 reps, put the kegs back down on the ground and let your partners take it. Exercise for the second workout is what we're going to call keg tappers. Okay, you got to pick up the keg. You got to put it up to your chest with your arms on the far end like you're giving it a big bear hug. It's got to stay at your chest level the whole time. Then you got to raise one leg up and tap it to the keg. Your thigh at the finishing position has to be at least parallel to the ground or above parallel. So you can't let this thing start sliding down and have these count. You can't let your hips bend over, okay? You got to be completely vertical, tap 5 on each leg for a total of 10 reps. Put it back down. Let your partners come and take over. Okay, so the fourth exercise of the second workout is going to be 5 team burpees. You have to start the burpee at the same time. Best thing to do is to count out 1, 2, 3, drop. Come back up, jump. Okay, the third workout, we're going to have 5 different components to it. Okay, you're going to do with your partner a 100-foot run to where the cargo net's going to be. Then, depending on the cargo net itself, you're either going to climb this as a pair or one at a time. If you're climbing it as a pair, whoever is the slowest one to get to the top is responsible for ringing the bell at the top of the net, and then you're going to climb back down. Run back to the starting area, the next group's going to go. If we have to go one at a time, one person's got to climb up, ring the bell, come down, the partner will climb up, ring the bell, come down, they'll go back, and then the next group will go through. Then they'll do overhead squats and military sit-ups, and we'll demonstrate those now. For the overhead squats, you got to start in a locked out position. Don't care how you get the keg up to that position. You can snatch it up, you can bring it up to the chest, and then power it up. Once you're in that locked out position, you got to come all the way down until your thigh is parallel with the ground and come back up. If your elbows bend on the way down, that's going to be a failed lift. You got to stay locked out. All right, ready? Up, overhead, full squat. 10 of these. Good. Okay, the fifth exercise of the third workout is going to be 10 military sit-ups for one pair and then switch to the other pair. Starting position, shoulders on the ground, hands across the chest. Go ahead and sit up. When you finish, the plane of the shoulders has got to be in front of the plane of the hips. Go back down again, touch the shoulders. Okay, the only rules here, come back up. You can't throw your hands up. You can't use your hands on your pants or on your thigh to assist your sit-up. Okay, do 10, come back down, switch places with your partners. Hands across the chest, all the way up, all the way back. 10 times.